094231.
Canteen funded by the alumni. The group who used to stay at Bhagyanagar 10 while they were studying for their graduation at SGGS have decided to donate through all formalities and all that to get the canteen constructed. So for which they have kindly obliged, and what we see today is because of all this effort. And number one, the amount that has been donated is a huge one, no question about it. 25 lakhs one shot, बहुत जिगर लगता है करने के लिए. I would like to specially thank भाग्यनगर 10 का जो ग्रुप है एलुमनी का उस समय का, कि उन्होंने ये पायनियरिंग स्टेप लिया एसजीजीएस में. एसजीजीएस की हिस्ट्री में पहला ऐसा स्टेप है जहां पर कोई बिल्डिंग कंस्ट्रक्शन एलुमनी के डोनेशन की वजह से खड़ा हो रहा है. तो this is a pioneering work and we thank them profusely. Besides,
history in the making.
History in the making.
थोड़े कौन-कौन नाव तर सांगा.
Sir, they have asked us to keep the identity.
They have requested
not to disclose it, sir. That is why we are not taking the names actually. And second thing I would like to say is the amount of efforts that Professor Hundiwala has put into this particular building. He has seen that not a single pie of the amount donated will be going in waste, and for that I have seen him working like day in and day out, very hard efforts he has put in, and I would request everyone to appreciate the effort. Mr. Pradeep Arinjari to come forward and inaugurate on behalf of that group, 10 Bhagyanagar, this canteen building, and in presence of Naik sir and of course all our dignitaries will be here.
We are witness.
Yes. But we would like to give this opportunity to, or rather, what you say, not opportunity actually.
Alumni.
This to the alumni. Privilege to that group only. And then Professor Hundiwala sir will explain a small, in a small short period, what is the total project, and then we will have tea and we can discuss. So over to Pradeep.
Bangalore, the base of Bhoot.
बहुत सारे भूत.
So that was very keen. They say that these students will drive them. And they have successfully done it.
So, our belief was that when you are in college, you cannot only be in the classroom, you also got to have an element of fun. So, the college canteen came very low priority from the government perspective to get funding. That was what was told to us, that it will be many more years before you will get the money from the government for the canteen. So we decided that maybe it's not right to deprive the students out of this one facility, which is an integral part of being in college, and that's why we said we would fund for the college canteen. It was also a message to when the alumni association was formed and JVR was speaking to us. Said a lot of students have concerns about whether their money will be put in the right hands, whether the investment will yield the results that we desire. But that doesn't mean just thinking about it and posturing means no work will get done. So somebody had to come forward and do it. And so we felt this was a good message that we send out to all the alumni that there's one thing about having good interests. Everybody wants to do good things. But we're all from humble backgrounds. It's not that we have a lot of excess money that we're saying, okay, this makes no difference to us. It's all hard-earned money that we've contributed by putting a small amount together to make a decent amount. And others could do the similar thing, either in the expansion of this building, or there is a wish list that the college has shared with the alumni. So we want you to think that it's very difficult to do it alone, but it's very successful if you come together as a group of people. We enjoyed ourselves when we were, a group of friends staying at Bhagyanagar, studying at the same time and enjoying. We hope the canteen will be a good place for fun for everyone. So we dedicate this canteen towards fun within the student.
We usually talk about 3 idiots, 4 idiots. These are 10 idiots. Round of applause for them. Spell on this occasion is that
Now we will get the first tea out of this canteen.
Yes.
One will go and stop and welcome one and
are here, which is not represented in this particular elevation, but we are here moving around. And now this road is going to lead us through the new building which is coming up. This is new department building. So we have a straight road coming in from that particular building, and it leads us from backside, from behind, between instrumentation department and textile department. Now this is what is the structure today ready. And these remaining things are required to be yet developed. The total estimated cost for this canteen is 96 lakhs, worked out in 2010-11 please. At that particular rate now, the price now have gone by around 10% or so. It should be more than 1 crore. So this we have constructed now, and it will be functional. Today also it's functional for us to remove our scaffolding and then plaster it up. And this structure is likely to be ready 100% by 26th of January. My contractor is here only. He has assured me that this will be ready by 26th now. We have convenience for undertaking STTP programs also. We can arrange few lunch programs also on cost road so that we have privacy also. So this is what we have constructed now here. I need to explain one more thing here. We are maintaining the topography here which is visible here. We have a step here and we have also now. There will be a road about 6 meter wide leading us to the new boys hostel which we are planning to be constructed next to this particular ground itself. So we are going to have a road along our nala. This nala is going to be treated with a retaining wall in between, and then it will be, the trench will be a proper trench wherein you can have a wonderful sight of our nala which is having flowing water and so on. So this, the remaining cost which we are required to now incur on is around 70 lakhs. And this we can do only if we come out with some good options for us. If we can build up that much of corpus, definitely this will be ready. It should take another 1 year or so if we can complete this project. This is what is the structure like. Thank you. See, what we have identified, this should be taken up initially. Second phase we can go on because this is also an RCC structure.